Winter is coming. Hi, my name's Lewis Mitchell. I'm a physiotherapist and a strength coach working at Elite Sport and Performance. Today I come to you from our 4G barn at Grangemouth Rugby Club, which is a facility we've got access to. We use it for all our rehab for our athletes, and it's absolutely amazing, but it's also really cold. The reason I'm in this facility today is that I wanted to talk to you about strength and conditioning. We've had a few questions come in over the last couple of weeks, and it's mainly just been people asking about what strength and conditioning is. The role of strength and conditioning is to use exercise prescription specifically to improve performance in athletic competition. It can also help massively with an athlete's injury prevention, for the athlete to learn about proper mechanics, movement, and essentially how to become a better version of themselves. One thing that people kind of attribute strength and conditioning with is just lifting weights. It's a lot more than just lifting weights and shifting iron. It actually encompasses the entire development of an athlete and what is actually needed to improve their physical performance and raise their parameters. So this can include plyometrics, speed and agility training, physical endurance training, core stability, and the strength training part is really just one small part of the overall jigsaw. Now, for sport and movement to be performed at the highest level, an athlete needs to have the technical skills involved and the specific strength qualities that underpin it. So the strength and conditioning coaches at ESP, our role is really to bridge the gap between the theory of training and applying it in practice. So we help athletes become better athletes. We help elite athletes become faster, stronger, more mobile, more flexible, reduce the risk of injury, improve their muscular endurance. So essentially they perform better and they perform at a higher level. The ESP strength and conditioning coaches also work alongside your sports coaches. So whether that be football or rugby or martial arts, we have a really good relationship to our clients' coaches, and we're always in communication with them. That helps us to assist them in designing specific programs that address the particular needs of the athlete, so it's very bespoke. There are many ways a well-constructed program can add to the rehabilitation, speed, agility and strength of an athlete. So how does strength and conditioning impact an athlete's performance? Well, there's a lot of clinical research out there that demonstrates that training does improve athletic performance. Inversely, it also shows that incorrect training can negatively affect performance and cause that to drop off. So for instance, we all know about the people that go to their training and they have to get absolutely burst for them to actually feel like they've done anything, and they feel like that's contributing to their sport and athletic performance. It's absolutely not the case. Training needs to be tailored. You do not need to leave the gym absolutely exhausted, and that's how a good strength and conditioning coach can help an athlete move forward in the right direction. So rather than constantly being burnt out and on the dip, they're actually going to rise and they're going to progress. So what we see is that while strength qualities can vary between different sports, athletes within the same sport have different technical and physical strengths and weaknesses, and therefore they require specific interventions. These specific needs are identified in conjunction with a technical coach, so from your own sport, and the other service providers. So for instance, at Elite Sport and Performance, we don't need to worry about other service providers because we've got them all. We've got them all in-house. We've got the physiotherapists, we've got the sports masseurs, we've got the S&C coaches, we've also got the mind skills coaches. We just really have to deal with the athlete, their own technical coach, and then everything else is embodied in-house. Now, a well-designed strength and conditioning program in conjunction with sports medicine support, which again we provide, can increase the athlete's tolerance to training, decrease their risk of injury, and this is done through identifying both areas subject to overload during the training and individual weaknesses in the athlete. A good strength and conditioning coach takes the guesswork out of the training. Programs are written, they're bespoke to the athlete's own needs, their development areas and their strengths. They're written in conjunction with their sport-specific coach. So that's a really quick overview of what strength and conditioning is and how it can improve your athletic performance. If you have any questions about strength and conditioning and how it can impact your sports performance, then please just write in the comment section below or private message us on one of our social media platforms. The link to that is on our homepage and we'll answer for you. I hope you found the video useful. If you did, then please like the video. If you'd like to watch our latest video, click here, and please subscribe to our YouTube channel by clicking here. Thanks very much for your time, and we'll see you next time.